8:51 is your time. Live look at downtown Grand Rapids over at DeVos Place. Show season, if you're not aware, is well underway, and arguably one of the biggest shows is next week. The Home and Garden Show kicks off on Thursday next week. So joining us this morning is Derek Lancioni with the show. Derek, always good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So let's talk Home and Garden 2026. What is new this year? What are you looking forward to?
Well, it's the biggest show that we do of the year. It's 12 feature gardens, it's 300 plus exhibitors, everything for your outside to inside, everything you can imagine. We all have the winter blahs. You got to get inside and see all these flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this is really kind of the telltale sign that spring is around the corner, because you do get in there, you see the big ponds that they create inside the show, all the flowers and things. And that was what was so stunning to me last year, is how they were able to recreate some of these displays. And basically, it looks like a backyard. So talk about the displays that we'll get to see this year.
Well, there's 12 feature gardens, and they build just gigantic landscapes within the thing. Whether we have just individual landscapers, we also have the big center garden, which is put on by the Association of Grand Rapids Landscape Professionals.
Yep.
It's all the local landscapers getting together and building one spectacular piece for people to walk through.
Which is pretty cool. And you mentioned local, and actually we're taking a look at kind of some of what was last year's garden there. And you mentioned local landscapers, and that's a really big portion of all of the shows that Showspan puts on down there. Can you talk about this year's local vendors? There's going to be some local people down there that we can talk to if we need to.
Absolutely. Between the 300 plus exhibitors that are running roofing, siding, windows, interior decorating, everything from your home inside and out, to the 5 different seminar stages that we have over 80 seminars. If you go to grhomeshow.com to plan your visit, you can look at what seminars that are there and really plan around what you might want to learn at the show.
Yeah, what are some of the seminars we can look forward to? Anything that you're looking forward to this year?
A big one is we hired Patrick Richardson, who is the laundry evangelist.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know this, but you've been doing your laundry wrong.
Okay.
So if you go there and watch Patrick's seminar, you're going to learn something about what you've been doing wrong and how to do it better.
Interesting. So think about that. I know I'm doing mine wrong. There's no way I'm not, right? I did some yesterday, and I can tell you I was mixing the reds in with the whites and all that stuff. You're not supposed to be doing that, right?
No.
So we'll get to learn that. That's pretty cool. Any other featured things on the stages that we can expect?
Yep, we've got Lisa Steinkopf, who's the houseplant guru. She will teach you how to not kill your plants as well. So. And then
I also need that one too.
That's right. We've got people on composting. We've got all sorts of, between the garden to table stage, which is focused on gardening for food, to just the regular garden stage, which has all sorts of professionals between landscaping and flowers and everything from outside. Yep.
Yeah, and also with flowers, we know Jay Schwanke's going to be there with his contest, the flower arrangement contest. Talk about that, because I think we actually have some participation from WZZM. Our own Josh Albertus will be a part of that.
Yep.
Talk about the contest. It's pretty cool.
Catherine's hosting it as well with Jay.
And Catherine just walked in.
Yeah, it'll be 5 contestants all going head to head on a flower arrangement. And they can win $100 to $500 for their local charity.
Okay, wow. So we get a little kickback for some of our local charities. That's pretty cool.
That's on Friday.
Okay, on Friday. So mark that in your calendar. And all this information is online at the Home and Garden Show website, so we can kind of plan our visit, right?
Absolutely. I highly recommend digging in deep on grhomeshow.com. So much content there to make sure that you plan your visit and make best use of your time while you're at the show.
Let's talk about ticket pricing. How does that work this year?
So you can get tickets online at grhomeshow.com. You can get them at the door. We have weekday ticket pricing for Thursday and Friday. You can get $2 off. The kids are $5 for 6 to 14, and 5 and under are free.
Okay, we got to talk about parking, because we know we live in downtown Grand Rapids. It can be a nightmare sometimes to try and park downtown.
Sure.
How are you guys making it easier this year?
Well, every year we have a dash lot number 9, which is over on Seward. That's a $3 parking lot, and then we run a free shuttle from that parking lot right to DeVos Place. Now, you can still park underneath the building or across the street or at any of the lots around town as well. Plenty of parking is available for all sorts of different price ranges.
Yeah, so and you know, we're talking home and garden. You know, people might like navigate to the garden portion of that because you know a lot of flowers out there. But in terms of home, we're talking all aspects of the home, like maybe indoor, also outdoor. Talk about some of the different things we might see with some of the vendors.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see decks, patios, landscaping, all that sort of stuff, but you're also going to see roofing and siding and interior decorating, full home remodels. We've got home builders. I mean, maybe you just want to build fresh. We've got plenty of those as well.
Okay. One more thing, you know, what makes this one, and you said it was the largest one that you guys put on, what makes this one stand out from all the other ones? I mean, there's pretty spectacular things that go on over the course of the 4 days it's on there.
Yep, it is just the most amount of exhibitors we have, the most amount of square footage. It's just such a spectacular thing to see, whether you're actually looking for things to do inside or out for your home, or you just want to get inside and see the flowers and get out of these winter blahs.
Oh yeah, get out of the winter blahs, go out to the Home and Garden Show, which starts up, by the way, next Thursday. It runs through Sunday. We appreciate your time. WZZM will also be out there as well, so look out for us. We'll be kind of hanging out at the 13 on Your Side booth, so we're pretty excited about that. Derek, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.